Payday 2 is a co-op game. It says it everywhere, and it is meant for it, except for stealth. If you have no friends, or no internet, the AI got you covered. They might be better than John over here bringing a stealth build to a loud-only heist. But if you want to be a masochist, you can remove the bots and be completely by yourself. I think playing Payday 2 by yourself, without AI, is a skill gap that is pretty hard to climb. No free revives from enemies shooting you through the wall. One simple mistake can make you take the walk of shame to the restart button. With the restoration mod giving the Payday addiction I once had, I strive to become the solo alpha wolf I always dreamed of. This is part 3 of my restoration mod where I play this mod blindly and let the comments tell me everything. I'll be going through these beasts of a heist on a difficulty that I shouldn't be having trouble on, and trying out Deathwish for the first time. So let's get started. You guys remember how I said these scripted cops kicked so hard for no damn reason? This heist takes that to a whole nother level. These guys are so aggressive. Not even barely touching the floor of the heist. My health gets deleted. So before I go on the zipline, I shoot as many guards as I can before the alarm goes off. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm gambling for these shots to work. Once I got a good zipline RNG, I still have to deal with the swarming amount of cops all wanting to pound me. I got a run where I got a good zipline RNG and somehow dealt with the scripted cop swarm by hiding in this container. I started looking for the container that Vlad wanted, and it spawned outside the building, but it's cool because it's close. Now I need are the crowbars. I never knew any of the locations of the crowbar because Crowbar Highlighter used to be my friend, but now we're divorced, so I had to look up the locations, and I got unlucky with the location spawns. Sometimes these crowbars do not appear. I don't know if I'm going crazy or not, but every time, or at least every attempt, it's just, where the fuck are they? They're not there anymore. I don't fucking know where they are. They're gone! They just despawn, bro. They fucking hate me. A little bit of waiting, and the container opened and got the nukes. Put these babies onto the forklift and put them in the car and use my driving skills to good use. Oh shit, this forklift is European. Say goodbye to those driving skills. The European version of this car is very slippery. I can't take my damn turn. I haven't gotten my European diesel engine driver's license yet, so I'm sorry for all of my viewers seeing my bad driving. Because of this, I'm not gonna say that. I put 4 nukes into the safe spot and made my way back with a little scratch on the way. I got the rest and made my way to the objective. You know, I may have clickbaited you all in saying that this heist was difficult. This was actually pretty easy. Once I got to the... whoa, I actually died? Having to deal with the RNG of the zipline and the scripted cops not eating my ass, I got another good run. Whilst I was placing the nukes on the car, I smelled a sniper, and I got back to the container for cover. Well, shit. Let's see if these guys will help me out. Come on. Well, it was worth the shot. After another RNG fest, just kidding, this was the very next attempt. I gotten really good at shooting specific guards to take to the zipline unharmed, and this spot next to the container got some hidden talent where the guards get confused. Because I have 0 clues on the crowbar locations, I only found 1. I could not find another crowbar for the life of me, so I just waited. Once it opened, I proceeded on using my forklift license and used it to take the bags and put them back on a vehicle I got no license in. I almost made the same sniper mistake, but I got him. I got in my European Miata and performed some cowardly but necessary strats. I don't know if y'all noticed, but the red dot sight is misaligned to the center of the screen. So like if you got that thing, I don't know what that thing is, but like I'm never going to fix it. I followed this strat to a T. Whenever I see a lot of cops around me, I get out of the car, clear the area, and continue driving. I eventually ran out of ammo, but thankfully I placed an ammo bag in one of my hiding holes. Once I reached the bag spot, I started getting shot. I thought there were cops near me, so I booked inside the train and oh fuck, they were just a meter away. I got all the bags in the train and completed the heist. That was such a hard heist. Mayhem difficulty was actually difficult. I was very close to reaching level 80. I'm 1 heist away from reaching the death sentence. I think the hardest part when it comes to leveling up is wondering where the hell you put your singular point in your skills. I also decided to change weapons. Still the same sniper rifle combo, but different nonetheless. I got the Clarion rifle and the Mosin magnet. Wait, I definitely said that wrong. How do you spell that? Pronunciation. Russian?
Finally, to do a short review of the Mosin Nagant rifle.
The Mosin Nagant. Aftershock has more open space than any other heist. That is probably a lie, don't take my word for it. It got that transport heist objective. Take these items inside a van. It's pretty shrimplistic, but I like this heist because I got a damn truck! Once I hopped into the heist, I noticed that the Clarion rifle is eating the majority of my screen, but whatever. I found the 2 vans and started the waste sesh. Once I got the first van to open, I went immediately to the second. This motion nagant being a bolt action is kind of pissing me off because I stop aiming every time I shoot. Once the new wave of comms started, this appeared. Sorry. Who? Well, whatever. The captains in this game ain't much of a threat. I just got to find him and take him out with the AP pistol. It should be fine. Whoa, what the fuck? Fellas, meet Captain Summer. He rocks a flamethrower and brought his 3 other buddies to come along and beat your ass. Instead of standing in one area until they retreat once you shoot the captain, these guys follow you. Summer's 3 buddies were not much of a fight to deal with, but Captain Summer awakened nightmares once he blows hot air to your eyes. To the commenters who said that solo does not spawn the captain, that myth has been busted. You owe me $10. Now I got a threat I never thought existed. But to be fair, I didn't think much of it and loaded up a second try. The captain arrived 5 minutes into the heist. The last attempt was 8. Goddamn, that's probably a world record. Not only that, they spawned right next to me. Summer's 3 butt buddies got confused on where to go, but the captain knew. I was hiding in this train as good cover between me and the captain, and holy shit, this boy can climb. I booked it as fast as I can. While I was running, I took a quick peek to put a bullet in Summer's skull, but where is he? The fuck? Well, might as well take advantage of this. As I was trying to get a convert, I got down. I didn't even die to the captain this time. I just got fucked by normal people. I had another go at it, and that didn't end well either. This captain fucks. And if I want to beat this heist, I gotta make some changes. So what I did was, I stopped playing and started editing my videos. And also college started. So like, you know, college stuff, you like do homework and waste all your life on whatever the fuck. I went on a little hiatus, but my first video blew up and got some cool comments. I read all of the cool comments, but only to people that are shorter than me. But I saw this comment saying to use the fugitive build, which has the Messiah skill tree. I never tried Messiah in the original. I know it's Borderlands type revives, but only once. Once is kind of ass, but he's probably right. What does the Resmon Messiah have anyways? Yeah, it's pretty much the save. They didn't really change the thing. Unlimited charges? Wait, this skill might actually be broken. It's just for 2 minutes, but honestly, just don't get down for 2 minutes. After I released my second video, I got to work. One tissue. What skill do I switch it to? Messiah is all up there, and I gotta remove some skills. So let's just get rid of this and like put it here. Whoa. Wait a minute. What about the health regen? I switched back to the original sniper, but once I was ready, I entered into the fiery pits of hell once again. Oh yeah, I did not realize I'm supposed to do some tweaking on the vanilla HUD plus mod, or res mod would crash your game. My HUD looks different now, and it looks cool. I found the vans and did the saw waiting game. The captain usually spawns at 5 to 8 minutes, so I'll lock in by then. Onto sawing the second van, I'm 5 minutes in, and no captain yet. 8 minutes in, and still no captain. I may be saying this, but like, while I'm playing, I completely forgot about the captain. Once I sawed both vans, I had to wait for the C4 to blow up a wall and meet up with the bag sim annihilator. European edition. I get so confused every time I want to take the wheel. I quickly hop in and realize I'm in the passenger seat. I kind of gotten used to the mirrored mod, but European cars fuck with me even more. I'm not European. Also, a cop just ignoring physics and going through the van like it doesn't exist. I was clearing up the area until I got mega shot and put into the pro state, or swang song for those who don't know. While I'm in this state, I just get into kissing distance to a cop and shoot him once I get down to get my free revive. But in this case, I accidentally killed him. Once I got down, I was searching for some enemies and a shield just wandering by, so I had to bite him a little. Continuing on to see another day. I drove the truck close to the van and started the safe throwing sim. At least it's close by, so this doesn't really like reduce points. I had a few saves to throw out to the truck and I heard the 7 trumpets blast into the sky. After getting down stupidly, I was looking around to see the captain was nowhere to be found. Well, I guess I'll just take these safes to the truck. I loaded up all the safes to the truck and started driving. I reached at the end point of the heist. I'm starting to get a little worried. Where the fuck is Captain? I got off and started searching, as in like standing in this area and waiting for him to come. The captain and his pals arrived and were booking towards me. Thankfully, he brought a sword to a gunfight and secured a kill with the last bullet of my chamber. And killed his buddy. That was very anticlimactic, as I had so much trouble just to beat him really easily. Well, whatever. Anyways, I got some ammo and placed the van onto the rectangle spot. Lit up the flare and was trying to find the spot where I always chill at, but the mirror mod was fucking with me. But eventually I found it. Getting stupidly down again, I was getting kind of worried that these guys are gonna swarm at me and down me before Messiah charges again. So I decided to lock in. Tried to melee as much as I could to not waste any health. I was so locked in that I kind of forgot that 2 minutes has already passed. But the helicopter arrived and booked it to the van and captured my win. Level 80. Death sentence? Here I come. Before I continue with the story, there was one thing I realized when I played Meltdown.
Make what you didn't count. This is where you boosted the samurai armor, remember?
Sorry, Bane, I was going through the career and everything. I did not play that heist.
Okay, pull over here and get your masks on.
Death sentence? Pro job. I heard that Payday had blowjobs in the earlier days, but they removed them. I don't know why they removed it. All I know about them is that you are not allowed to reset. Something I completely forgot about because once I hopped on into the heist, there was no music playing, so I wanted to reset the music, but it wasn't there. So I was so confused that I thought it was a bug with the res mod menu. So I removed it, and once I entered the heist again, oh, pro job. Pro job. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Shadow Raid is not a hard stealth heist. Just get 12 bags of whatever. I've done this millions of times. I went in and was doing the casual routine of this heist until I got a timer. Having a timer on my face led me to pure panic mode. I was going in a hurry and I got caught with a guard on the stairs. The pager timer in Death Sentence is 15 goddamn seconds. I am not making it. And that became true. The cop saw me and started shooting me before the pager, and that got me down. I thought I was being smart by waiting for this fail screen to tell me to restart, but it says return to main menu. Damn, they thought of everything. I was originally planning to tell everyone to get down, but ProJob just says, here's a timer. I can't spend a whole good hour scheming the cheesiest way to beat a heist. Next attempt arrived, and I was trying to find the camera room, but I keep forgetting that I have Alzheimer's. Who the fuck had a good idea to add a mod that mirrors the level? I was on schedule until an exclamation mark saw my dominated cops. You disappoint me. Since I got a timer already counting down, no way the original countdown to when the alarm goes off in Shadow Raid will start. They thought of everything. To the one that said I should make a stealth build, this one's for you. The $200 investment and my secondary being a Glock pistol with no suppressor are now retiring. For a weapon I have never touched in my life and a shotgun with the shh. I also switched my shitty hatchet to a long sword and got a skill that makes me swing my melee faster. The rest are on stealth skills. I don't fucking know what they are, but they're on stealth skills. You know what they are, right? Yeah, they're stealth. They do stealth stuff. Now it's time to enter Raid Shadow Legends. Once I got the thermal paste, I got lost. I keep saying that I got used to the mirror mod, but that is never the case. I always get lost. While I was looking through the containers, I've gotten a new plan to beat off every guard. I beat them off, but once the sus meter is at a very insane amount, I start dominating. This plan might work better than dominating first. This plan started off great when I swung my sword on this guard and his fellow companion was behind him. Fucking piece of shit. Next attempt, this bozo caught me, but had the time to blow his brains out. But I did not have the time for a 15-second pager. The 15-second pager is possibly the best difficulty change I ever felt in my life. 15 seconds is absurd though. Next attempt, I removed the Resmod's detection HUD. I don't like looking at the top of my screen whenever I look at my detection. This one got numbers, and I appreciate the numbers. While trying to get the container outside the building, I felt the sprint jump making me slowly fall onto this guard below me. These long ass pagers increases my blood pressure. In all my attempts for Shadow Raid, I always take the sewer right below the building to always cash in with a guaranteed crowbar down here. I slowly clear out the place from bottom to top, starting off with the crates from the bottom and putting all the stuff in the manhole I entered in. Once I got to the top, the first thing I did was seduce the camera guy to get on his knees and take this civilian that's always staring at this window. 5 minutes into the heist, there's always a helicopter that spawns either a container with loot or more buddies. I went to the spot to manipulate the RNG and I think it worked? Yeah. This one guard found me and I panicked and shot him. I was scared for any guard to spawn me while I was on the pager, so I was looking around and spotted this one guy enter. For some reason, the pager forgot to count and skipped the whole 6 seconds. Well, at least I'm still safe. I got 2 key cards from those guards, so I proceeded to unlock the vault. I counted using my fingers and noticed that I got just enough bags for me to leave. I could get more, but the timer has been screaming at me, so I'm leaving. When I was done taking the armor inside the vault, I fell ass first without touching the ladder and that gave me a concussion. If this was vanilla, I would have been dead. Thank you. ResMod. After thinking ResMod, I started playing God's favorite part of the stealth heist, bagging simulator. I fucking love bagging simulator, it's my favorite, oh my god. While almost getting caught, I was planning to kill him, but someone spotted the dominated guards. The logical solution to this was to run over there and deal with the issue. But the first thing that came into my mind was, we gotta go. Now. I moved the bags to the dumpster and, oh, I got all the bags. I got an extra one. I didn't count right. Well, I mean, I might as well get an extra one before I go. I booked it to the van and wow, pro jobs might be goated. Eventually I'll try more of these. I don't know when. If there was an option for the careers to have pro jobs, I would have taken it. The next heist is nightclub. You already seen what nightclub is. It was really easy and really boring, so we're skipping that. The last heist for this video is stealing Xmas. I was planning on doing death sentence on this one, but I want to try Deathwish at least once. I don't even know the difficulty curve of this heist, but for this video, let's read the big ass list on the differences between Mayhem and Deathwish. Okay, so Mayhem difficulty has enemies are more faster and more responsive than before. What do you mean by that? For Deathwish, enemies are more faster and more responsive than before. What? What does that what? So what I got was, play the game. When I got into the heist, I got smoked by the scripted guards. This is just natural scripted cop behavior. It's not Deathwish behavior, that's for sure. Once the first wave started, I noticed my secondary weapon is starting to act like the $200 investment. And these snipers two-shotted me and downed me. With my secondary shooting dollar store bullets, I ran out of ammo from it. Eventually, I got the first bag and threw it to the tree. I stabbed Santa for the other location, but as soon as that happened, I just so happened to get love tapped heavily. I thought it was over, but Messiah never fails me. I got the second bag, stabbed Santa, and I got knocked down again. This time, I was gone for good. First impression of Deathwish? Damn! I went back to the main menu and checked my secondary for this pistol sniper. My secondary becoming straight ass really got me in the feels. Next attempt, I had to steal a shoe. At first, I thought it was inside the store. I plopped the drill and waited for it, and there was nothing. Where the fuck is the objective leading me? It is definitely outside of the map. There is no way that there's anything out there. Oh my god, there's something. Having to plot for another drill after that feels diabolical. But once it finished, this sniper two-tapped me. Once I got the item, I threw it to the tree and waited for fade. Once I got down, I had another intense battle with the sniper. Got him. And another. And that got me down. Next item was inside a 3-minute drill. I waited, got the item, and threw it to the tree. This happened. I thought he died from nothing, but he got up. Well, whatever. You're free health now. The last item didn't require no drill, but in these boxes. Once I got the item, I ran through the window, trying to get health from this guy, but a medic killed him, and that costed me a down. I placed the last item to the tree, and now I need to signal the helicopter with a flare. I waited on this staircase. I don't know if this is viable, because they can shoot me through the stairs, but pretty good. While failing a sword fight, a familiar captain arrived. But before I could meet him, I died. For real this time. I think I want to change my build. Snipers don't be hitting as much as they used to. So let's change builds. I'll try out shotguns. Shotguns are just pure ass and deep vanilla, so they might be fun in ResMod. Plus, they added back the pellets doing individual damage. Shotguns might be gas. I forgot to record the rest, but my weapons, I got a double barrel shotgun for my primary because it sounds cool to wield. My secondary is the Judge shotgun with explosive bullets, 4 shields, and snipers apparently because the rounds say that they don't have range. I also removed the Messiah back to Jokers. Now, let's try this build. The recording started 2 minutes into the heist, so we didn't really miss much. I'm just barely getting the first item. I tried to stab Santa in the air, but the chair caught it. The awesome thing about the explosive bullets is how you can kill the Biggie Shields guy. The next item is in the shoe section. This time, I know where the objective is. The double barrel shotgun really is doing work. It's amazing. The problem with this build is that it one-shots a lot. This is a Joker build, and I need buddies to join my cult, but I always one-tap them. This guy just got lucky. Got the shoes, and totally didn't fail to throw. Hit the fucker and he said the next item is in a wine shop. The item was in the last box I searched, gaining some bad RNG with this one, but I threw the wine into the tree and now to the roof. I placed a flare and waited. It became fade and only 2 cops were alive. The C4 came in and I had enough time to place all of these C4s before the wave started. I chilled at the shoe store till the heli arrived. I was planning to wait for fade before attaching the winch, but it didn't mid-heist because I'm gangsta like that. Hit the bozo and finish the heist. Wait, whoa, oh my god. God damn, don't be scaring me like that. The captain did not appear in that heist for some reason. I definitely got unlucky. So, anyways, that's gonna be today's video. Next time, we're gonna be tackling death sentence. So, stay tuned, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.